Welcome back to the channel, and today we're taking a look at a mom who is seemingly alienating her kids from the father, and the judge just isn't having it. Let's take a look.
Calling case 2021-7760M Chelsea Joswiak versus Ryan Joswiak. Today is Monday, April 15th, 2024 at 9:07 a.m.
Court will note the appearance of Ms. Reed on behalf of plaintiff, Ms. Henderson on behalf of defendant. This matter is before the court on the defendant's motion to hold plaintiff in contempt and for immediate resumption of parenting time and other relief. Ms. Henderson, obviously we have a substantial docket today. I don't need a rehashing of everything. We do have an answer filed in this matter, which denies the allegations. Therefore, the court's going to have an evidentiary hearing. Is there anything else that you have that we can address today?
No, Your Honor. Essentially, what we're asking is that the consent order that the parties entered into prior to this hearing continue, meaning the parties continue counseling with Meredith Katz and follow all of her recommendations. We would ask that the issue be scheduled for an evidentiary hearing to consider the issues brought up in our motion. Ms. Katz expressed significant concerns regarding coaching of children by the mother. So that is the issue we would like to be brought up at the evidentiary hearing. I would also ask the court to remind the parties that the order has not been changed, so it should be followed as it relates to the parenting time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Reed, anything else other than your answer?
Just that the children are continuing to refuse to go over to dad's home. My client is not denying parenting time. It's that these children are refusing to go, and they're at an age where she cannot physically force them to go. The counseling with Ms. Katz has just recently started. She's had maybe 3 appointments with them. Joint sessions have not started yet, and they're still starting to identify what the issues are of why the children are refusing to go over to dad. So I believe a show cause is kind of premature, so we're asking for it to be denied.
Okay. Well, I do believe that there's a sufficient basis to proceed. The court will schedule an evidentiary hearing, but I want to get some input from the counselor, so we'll schedule the evidentiary hearing after we get a report from the counselor. The counseling in this matter will resume, and it will be in person. I know that there was some issue about, well, doing it Zoom. I wanted in person, so we can put that in the order. Court would order further that the defendant's phone number would be added to the children's phones in this case. The court will reserve on the balance of the other relief, but I would state, if it's determined, Ms. Joswiak, that you are not attempting to facilitate the children going to the defendant, the court will order makeup for all of the parenting time missed. And I just had that happen in a case in which we found out that the mother was not facilitating that. So dad was given about 6 months straight of parenting time. So just want to let you know that the court could, in this matter as well, hold you in contempt and incarcerate you until such time as the children do go. So I'm mentioning that, but that's how we'll proceed. Now, Ms. Henderson, I'll ask that you would prepare an order submitted under 7 days.
Sure, Your Honor. As for report of the counselor, Meredith Katz prefers to testify in person or by Zoom at the hearing. Would that be acceptable to Your Honor?
Yeah, she doesn't have to appear at the hearing at that. She
That's
can
her
appear by
preference.
Zoom.
Yeah, she usually likes to testify at the hearing rather than prepare a report. She does give updates to the counsel via email.
Okay, I don't know. I don't understand what you're asking for then.
Your ruling stated that the evidentiary hearing shall be after Ms. Katz submits a report.
Yes.
So I'm following up on that because usually she testifies at the hearing rather than submitting a formal report to the court.
Well, have her submit a report, then we'll be able to see what, and then we can, that way it can tell us, kind of give us some ideas to parameters of the hearing.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay,
and would the hearing be with you or with the referee?
No, it'll be with me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Bye.
This mom did not see this coming, where all the time that she took away from the father, she could collectively lose all at once. And then jail time on top of that. Let's hope that everything works out for them and this woman starts to comply with the judge's orders. Poor kids.